Okay, so I have a little project for us, and I have this little journal that I picked up at I believe this was from Dollar Tree, and I think that it's going to work really well with the newest digital. Now, what I have here is extra pieces, okay? So I ended up with an extra one of these when I printed I was printing for the VIP. And so I have a couple of extras, and then I have my misprints. Okay, so these printed in the wrong direction. So I have those. So that's what I'm going to use for this. You saw the digital in the beginning of this video, and we are going to just turn this into a little journal. We're going to add some pockets and some other fun things. And so let's go right ahead and get started. So to start off with, I am going to want a pocket in the front of this. So I'm going to pull out which ones have cardstock. Okay, so this one has cardstock and this one is cardstock. I'm going to put the others here. I have a variety of items that I picked up out of my stash that I can use, and they are right there. So let's go ahead, and it looks like this size is going to be a great size to put right here in the front of this journal. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this out. So you may be wondering why I have a bright digital coming out in the middle, or right before, in the middle of the holidays. I wanted this for something for myself. And so that is how it ended up coming out right now. Okay. I also think that it's going to be a great little kit to use with a lot of the paper pads that we have, or that I have anyway, because these are colors that I like. The other thing is, these are my favorite colors for New Year's. So there is that. So you might not know, I can't remember if I told you in the beginning here, but this watercolor was made by my daughter, and the back of it says Mommy. And my daughter is 38, so that little watercolor drawing is probably quite old. And I am so glad that I have it to be able to add it here. So I'm going to go ahead, and I was thinking I wanted a diagonal pocket, but I really don't want to cut off the stuff that is here. So I think I'm going to go ahead and we'll do that one. Okay, I'm saving these pieces over here. And then let's go ahead and let's see about these other pages. Okay, the only other one that is big is this one, because we could go ahead and cover the whole inside. I mean, but we really don't need to, but you can go ahead and cover the whole inside, and then have that. This would go right up to here. Okay. didn't take into account the, I should take that white off. Yeah, it'll be okay. So we'll take the white edge off. Okay, so for a gift, you know, rather than, you can take, if you, especially if you already have something. I already have this, so I think that this is, I kind of like that up there with that. Okay, so I want to check all angles before I just go ahead and cut it. Okay, so what if we go with, because whatever's down here at the bottom we're going to lose anyway, so it's like, what do I like best at the top? So that, or kind of like seeing the scarf up here. Okay, so since I'm going to be a little off, or you know what, let's make it right on, and it'll just come up to the edge. Okay, so there we go. I wish I had my Yes glue down out of the closet, because that would be the perfect glue for this, because it would not curl. Oh, at least this is the glue is really wet, so this should be fine. Okay, so I'm using the glue stick because I'm paper to paper. Okay, then we'll go ahead and start in this corner down here. It's hard to see because of the shadow. Okay, and then go up, pull it over. Okay, so there's that. Then you might want to pull out a card. And I like to pull it towards me more than... Okay, and that'll help pull out any bubbles. And then you can go ahead and clean off the edge. Oh, look, that could have gone in a journal with this kit. Okay, so there's that. Let's go ahead and pop this down in here. So adding a cover to the inside and a pocket. Okay, cover and a pocket. Okay, now I am going to want to do something to this inside cover front page. And I also, even though this is a, oh, those are for my thing. I'm going to have to grab a new one. I am going to want to put a ledger on the inside, because that's kind of the way I do things. So I'm going to go ahead and cut my ledger down. Okay. And let's see. It would be 28 or... Okay, if I go like to the 22, Okay, so right under 22, we'll go ahead and line this up. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to put this together like I would normally put together a journal. Okay. So let's go. We're going to fold this. Okay, like this. And we'll fold this one. And put it underneath. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and give this a flip fold. Flip it over, fold it. Okay. Fold it both ways so that it has good. Okay. Then we'll go ahead and put the glue on here. Okay, I'm adding the glue here. And then I'm going to line this up and come in from the holes. And let's go ahead and put this one up. Okay, put this one up. I'm going to line it up on one of these lines and put it down. Okay, and put this down. Okay, so this can go this way and it can go that way. Oh, well, I want the numbers. Okay, well, okay. Everything is fixable. Okay, so that one's going to go like that. Now, for this one, we're going to pull it over. It's going to come to the edge. So we're going to make it so that this comes out. This folds over. Okay, so we're just going between, 3/8 of an inch. Not quite a half. Not quite a quarter. So that would be about 3/8. And you can use your bone folder. I actually even probably should recommend that. Okay, we'll put our glue on here. Come over to the edge and add it to the edge. Okay. Okay, so this is our ledger. We have the numbers 1 through 22. And again, so for next time, we'll try something different on our folding for these, but that's okay. Okay, so this folds out. You've got all that. Plus you can write over here, here, and here. Okay. So you have all of that. I think for this, I'm going to want to go ahead and add a paper clip. So let's go ahead and grab, we have our cardstock left over here. We have this beautiful ticket. I say beautiful because it's the perfect color. Go ahead and I think I want just a plain old silver. Wow, I need to add paper clips to my drawer again. Okay. I have hundreds. Actually, I probably have thousands. So here we go. go ahead and I use the fabric tack because it dries quickly. Make sure that my ticket numbers are up on the top because that's how I like my things to be. Okay, and then we can go ahead and cut around this. If you have a second ticket or you have, 50, 100 tickets or whatever, you can of course use your other ticket. And so we'll go with that. But I'm thinking having this to close to keep this closed. Okay, I think that's going to be a really good idea. Now, I like to have a pocket right here next to where the paper, where the digital is, a pocket of some sort. And so try and get our music in the right direction. I'm going to go ahead and just glue this down. Okay. So digital misprints to the rescue. Okay, so this will give me a place that I can catch things, like if I'm using this at a meeting or something and there's handouts or something that I want to keep, I can put them right here in this pocket. So I like to have a pocket next to this. Sometimes I'll use, in mine, I'll use use that as a, like to keep track of the month or something. Okay, so we can go through, let's skip a few pages and then maybe just add, we have some washi. Yeah, I think we can use this. I haven't had many chances to use this really bright washi, so I'm like, oh, I can use the bright washi. Or washi substitute, because this is probably not made on the Japanese special stuff, so I'll probably get called on that, but I'm in good company apparently. Okay, I think we'll go ahead and go back and do this again on another page. Just putting it down. Hi, Olive. Okay, and maybe one more. Okay, and then with the big thick washi, of course, you can also go ahead and just put some little pieces. Okay, so we got a little bit of washi in there, and I can come back and add more if I want to. So I'm thinking somewhere in here I'm going to probably want another pocket. Okay, so I'm thinking this rose will be great for another pocket on the inside. Hi, Wiley. You guys gonna lay down and hang out in here? Awesome. Don't knock anything over with those tails. We don't have to worry about Chip. Chip doesn't have a tail. Okay, so there we've just randomly added a little pocket here. Okay, let's see. How about if we have this piece that was left over and the music is in that direction. I'm thinking this is like the perfect size for a belly band. Okay, I can just line it up to the edge. Okay, now I didn't do the back yet. So we probably want to go ahead and add something to the back. And I'm thinking, I don't think I want to go over that far. I think I want this. More of this. If I come over, I'm gonna cut it so that we end up with this. Where is the cutter? Who knows? Who knows? Okay. So there's that. Okay. And right out the white here. Okay, so we have that and that, and then that gives us this. Okay, so again, we're going to want the glue stick, the sheet. Go ahead. Hi, Chip. Wow, the gang's all here. It might be time to go outside. There might be activity going on out there. But they are all laying down, so. It's more like they just wanted to check and see what I was up to than that they need to go outside. Okay, so there we go. Got another page on. Okay, so this is what we got so far. We have a pocket here. We have this going on. We have a belly band and a pocket in the center somewhere. So I'm thinking I'm going to want to mark pocket in the center. They're really, if I put like a tab, I can just tab the edge. Instead of like a tab, I can tab the edge. So I can take, let's take this right out the, okay, so there's that. Come over and just loosely pull it over, okay, and we'll end up with just this little tiny sliver of a tab, okay, tiny sliver of a tab, but that will tell you, okay, that's where my pocket is. And then I think we'll go ahead and I don't want to put washi over the top of this, but I could put it over up there. Okay. Let's go ahead and we're going to tab this. And that's okay that it's, I wanted to have them random, not top, then the, Okay, so leaving just a little bit of space. Coming down on the page. And washi to itself. And there we have another little, that'll be okay. So what if we just go to belly band? Okay, belly band. Washi. Flip it over. Little tiny edge. Okay. There. Back a little further. Actually, I think we'll come. Okay, so across that line right here. So if you're doing like 5 subjects or a couple of different subjects in here, I think that'll work too. Okay, then come down here for this last one. Pull it over. Just a little tiny edge. I just don't want it to be sitting there hanging out. Okay, so we've got those little edges. Okay, love it. Love it, love it. Okay, let's put the top on this because you know me. Okay, so we're going to want a pocket in the back. And we have this. And we have this that's also cardstock. So let's go ahead and clean this up. How cool is this though? Just a really quick little, take a notebook and fill it with stuff. And I'm sure many of you have already done this. But I have a box over there of things that I'm trying to use. I'm trying to come up with some gift ideas for you, but I also need a few things because some of the network meetings and things like that that I go to are starting to come back, and so I want to have some things ready to be able to take. Okay, I think we'll go with, so this is the wallet page, but it got printed portrait instead of landscape on landscape paper. So it kept happening to me. I was like, oh my gosh, Julie. But, you know, things happen. Okay, so there's that. There's that. Is this one? I thought this one kind of, this is Scotch. See, because of the, it kind of reminded me of, I got this at my $1.49 store. I don't know about the orange in it though. Maybe cut the, I don't know. I don't like that. Okay, we'll just put this right up here. I do like that. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll just make it a little pocket. It's okay. Okay. Oh, I like having the little spot. That one just flew. While he's checking out my supplies. Which could be not a good thing because she is a kleptomaniac. She steals things. Wiley, what are you doing? Hi. Hi, girl. Okay, so I do have some things over here that I've collected. So this is from Spectrum Art Creations, little ticket. We'll just go ahead and stick that right in there. Then we'll have that we can use. And let's see, did we have something small? We did. We have this little card. Will that fit? Will that fit in this spot? It will. Okay, so there. Got those two fun little things in the back. The back has, okay, so our front has a pocket, our back has a pocket, our middle has a pocket, and we have a pocket right here. Okay. So let's see, there's our back pocket, there's that. So what if we take this one and we have this envelope. I don't want the lipsticks to show, but I like the colors here. And so I thought we could do a double tuck. Now we're going to want to probably line this. And so let's go ahead and check out our papers. And remember, I'm only using the these pieces that are ooh, I like this. Oh, you won't really see it. Let's do the dots. Only using the things from these misprints. So get the double whammy. You get these misprints used up, which will be awesome. Okay. And I'll have a little notebook that I can take and have for an event. Or if a birthday or something comes up and I don't have something, I'll have something. Okay. Just, I could have cut, I go, why did they cut that right out of the center of the paper? I say that all the time when I'm watching other people, and look what I'm doing. But you know I don't normally do it this way. I just threw it over and boom. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, so double tuck. We're going to go ahead and come down with a line from here, and we'll put our line there and our line there of glue. Then we can go ahead and put this down. So this will flip open, and we'll have these two places to put cards. We happen to have this card here that's ready for a place. Go ahead and round its corners just so it looks more like it's not just a scrap piece of paper. Okay, so that can go in there. And actually so can the little astronaut ticket. There you go. And then down here, what do we got? We have this. It does have a little place for something. You know, I've got this washi. I think this was from Michael's. I was on a thin washi kick there for a while. So if I could find some washi that was thin, I was buying it. You know what? I think we'll go ahead and pull this through. And let's go ahead and fold it in half. It's trying to do that anyway. Sometimes my hands don't feel like they work right. Okay. I think we better put dogs out. Okay, but this can go through there. Okay, got this cute little, it matches, sort of. And we'll just use our stapler to staple it. Okay, that can go in there. And maybe another colorful amber artwork. Okay, so there's those. I love it. Okay, and then what you can do is you can take a card and put it in here. Okay, just like this. And it can flip out, and this can flip over. Okay. I think I'm going to want something here to catch this. How about the pink ticket or the blue ticket? Was there another? Okay, and then I have this really pretty piece. This is getting quite chunky right here, though. Yeah, this is pretty chunky. I think we'll put, let's see. Okay, that's a cardstock. Okay, so here, these are from the mini journal. And I just want to put something pretty on here to cover. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Okay. Now you could go ahead and make a little booklet out of any of these, but I'm going to go ahead and... So this is mini journal page here, and it would give you 4 side-by-side pages for a mini journal. And a mini journal, I keep showing, I don't have, it's gone. Huh. Thanksgiving mini journal is now gone, so I need to replace and put a new one up there. Okay, so there's that. I probably would normally back this with something, but because of not wanting this to get too fat, I'm going to go ahead and put this down just like that. Okay. And then, let's see. I'll just put a piece over here. Okay, this opens. You've got those, you've got that. So that gives you some places to put things. Okay, so on this side, because this is bulky like that, I am going to I'm going to take something and put it here. Okay. And make a pocket. And what it'll do is it'll help hold that envelope when the page turns, and it'll give you another place. We still have all the writing space. We're just using a few select pieces that we are pages, not pieces, that we are decorating or embellishing so that there will be pockets and things in here. Okay. And that gives us a pocket. I'll be right back. Okay, so that gives us a pocket here. Okay, and that totally changed the way this feels as it's going back and forth. So just by adding this pocket here, it gave stability to that there. Okay, okie dokie. Okay, so we do have this pretty blue. I don't know if they're going to fit. Oh, good. They fit. Okay, and that way you've got something that you can just hand out if you wanted to. Let's see. We have... What do we have left over here? Okay, let's take... Okay, here we have our extra 6-pack. Okay, so 6-pack. There's six images on this one. Go ahead and cut the outside pieces off. And I just saw a couple of ways to possibly be able to make my things print. I've tried the changing the paper. It still wouldn't do it. So but I've seen a couple other things, and I just haven't had time. I've been a little busy. The VIP, the collab, digitals to get ready for the VIP and the collab. Okay, so if I take this and which one? I'm going to fold this one over. Okay, and okay, let's fold this one over, and that will tell me where to end the other one, right? Maybe. Okay, we can fold that one. Was that straight? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, and take this one, fold it over. Okay. Okay, that goes in this way. Okay. You can go ahead and punch holes and add lines and put things in. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. But let's see, we've got another, this is our belly band page. You know what if we go ahead and, okay, we're still gonna go ahead and turn this into a pocket. I should have put the glue on the edge. I didn't, so put your glue on the edge of the paper that's coming over, always. Okay. Okay, so what you've got here is you have a pocket. So let's give it a hole from the inside. Yeah, we'll give it a hole from the inside. Okay. So there's little pocket. Okay, and then I have over here, I have these, and we can go ahead and put glue on the edge and build a stack a note right here on the inside of this little page. Okay, so still doing a lot of the things that we would do in a junk journal, but doing it for a little journal that can be a quick little gift. Especially if you had already made like your bases could be book pages, and then you could just be adding things to your book pages. So that can go right in there. And okay, now again, if you felt like this needed stabilizing, you could go ahead and add a pocket or something to the second page. Okay. Let's see, what do we have in the back? Okay, we've got a double pocket there. We have this pocket. I think we need some color. I'm going to go ahead and add this. Okay, and let's put it on towards the inside, and we'll go around this and down and across here. That will give us a pocket from the side and a little pocket from the top. Okay, so a pocket going there, and then we've got this little pocket. Okay. We're just using up these pieces. Okay. That could go in there. That could go. I like that there. Okay. Go with that. And one of these. Okay, and then of course any of these places you can also add your own. A couple of these would be good in this front one. And then we've got this little piece here. And we've got our hole punch. It's almost time for the premiere. Ugh. At least I have the right colors of stuff out for what I have going on later. Okay, so this can go right in there. That gives us that little dilly. Okay. Okay. And I've got another one of these. I have an idea. Go ahead and fold it. So this again is from the 6-pack. It was a full page extra full page. Okay, this time we're going to remember to add our glue to the edge over here. Okay. Okay. Whenever I couldn't decide which direction to put this, I think we're going to put this in this direction. Because I'm going to turn this over here and okay, so this will be our pocket. Okay, and then to help with, oh, you know what? I don't want to do that. Okay. Okay, so I have this piece, again, another one that was printed incorrectly, misprint. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put that behind here. And I think just about, we'll go with what I was going to do in the beginning, which was add this to this. Put it here. Okay, so we end up with a pocket over here and this pocket here. Okay, so again, this is mini journal pages, extra. Okay. Okay, and you can go ahead and close that. You can add note papers to that, and there you go. And then yeah, so using all the pieces that we have left, we could go ahead and do another one of those. But what we're going to do here is we're going to fold this over. Okay, so fold this over. Then we're going to pull this up. Actually, let's pull this up. Okay, so we'll pull this up like this, and we'll have a little pocket. So we'll flip this up and have a little pocket. Okay. We have things down here that we can use to put in the pocket. Okay. Then we're going to fold this down and flip this up. And look, our music is in the right direction, and we have a little matchstick notebook. Okay, now for this one, I am going to come over here and grab a couple of these. Okay, they're going to be a little bit too wide, so let's go ahead. Let's grab whatever's in this pile. We'll grab that. Okay, so we'll go ahead and cut this down. Okay, there's that. And we'll cut across. Okay, so now we go ahead and add our glue. You could go ahead and put this in and staple it. I do like to glue these stack of notes, and then I can just go ahead and rip them off if I need to give someone my phone number or some information for them to take and have. That's what I like to use, these little matchbook. If you think you need more, go ahead and add more. Okay, so that will go up. This will go across. Make sure that we have our glue all out of the way. Whoop. Okay, so that'll go like that. This will go up. We can go ahead and, if we need to fold this up a little more, we can. Okay, there's that. And we'll leave it open. And look at here, we've got this little card. It's the perfect size. And I think if we go ahead and we can take this and make it look like a tag. Because it's just those little things. Okay, that can go right down in there. Okay, flip, flip, flippy dippy. And you know, I actually would put that in there, except it's music to music. we'll put this right here. Okay, got that. I think we're pretty good here. And here we have our little journal. So let's go ahead and take a quick look through here. Sorry about that. And it didn't end up super chunky. I don't think it even needs a closure. So I did add some items in the pocket here. We have some extra pages to the front. And then here we've added several items. Here we've got this, got little cards in here, cards in here, cards in the big pocket. We used the paper clip for our ledger. Got our little page flaps there. And oh, these also are held by that. Okay, lots of pages in here for journaling. You could stamp these also. I think that would be kind of fun. Draw on them, doodle. And here we've got a couple of cards in this pocket. I just think it's kind of fun to take this plain old little journal. Oh, we added some of the little washi here. Belly band here with, this is a folded large tag. And this is our little, it's one of the 6-pack pockets, but you've got a place to put a card in there, and you have that. Let's turn. Okay, we had it this way. So you have a variety. Okay, so belly band. Here's another 6-pack pocket with the little, it's got a little fold over paper in there. Again, this is made so that you can just write lots of information, notes, and things like this. You could also do this with like one of the little dollar planners that has the week pages. I have done that before on my channel. I'm not going to have time to look for it, but I have taken one of the little dollar week by week. There's a pocket here for you to put stuff. Washi tape on the edges, little washi tape here, so you saw, and more writing space. So this would make a great little, Bible journal if you like to write down your lessons and your things as you're learning. All of these tags and things have writing space on them. We have this beautiful little card that also matched the paper. So again, we used the brand new Pink Expressions digital kit. We added pages from that to the front and to the back, as well as ephemera all through here, giving us this little embellished journal that I think is going to make a great gift. So there you go. And I love that we did the little washi tabs, so they're just barely there. But if you were, say one organization that you do, and you've got room to write your information here, and another thing that you do, you can put that here, and maybe your birthday list can go here, and then you can have a couple of cards that in there that you're going to be addressing and things like that. So yeah, so I think that would make a great gift. And they have these little journals at like Dollar General, Dollar Tree, Target. You can, right now they're everywhere. And you might even have a couple in a drawer somewhere or on a shelf that are just waiting for a purpose. And so there you go. Another gift idea from Dear Julie Julie. I hope you enjoyed it. Find something to celebrate every day. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Oh, brand new challenge tomorrow, November 1st. We have a brand new challenge. The premiere will be at 10:30 Pacific Standard Time. We will have a live chat, and we have a whole lot of people that are planning to be there. So we'll see you on Monday, November 1st, and then November 2nd, you'll start to see the new 5 days of Christmas collab. The elves, and as well as Kara and myself, we will be posting our day 1 for the 5 days of Christmas collab. That's Tuesday, and my project will premiere here Tuesday at 10:30 Pacific Standard Time. Again, we will have that live chat, so make sure you hit that live chat button. Come on over, say hello, and have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Really. Bye. Bye-bye.